What's up, everyone? I'm back. This is Tyler. I've got another video for you guys. Today we're going to go through some more PSA slabs that I just got back. Let's just get right into it. These are actually all going to be, well, we'll just flip the first one. These are not going to be super high grades. I think the two highest grades are going to be at the very end. But anyway, let's just take a look. 1, 2, 3. Boom. It's Charizard.
Wow.
So these are all actually going to be shadowless Charizards.
Really?
And I have 15 of them. So you won't be impressed by a lot of the grades, but that's okay.
Let me see.
I had a lot of these, so I just sent them out because I figured, hey, I think these things should be graded pretty much always. Even if it's a lower grade, like a 4 or 3, even a 2 or a 1. A lot of people like to collect the entire thing, 1 through 10, so not bad to have. So there's a very good to excellent 4. You can see some scratches and whatnot. Backside of the card has some whitening on the back. Yeah, on the edges. Cool. Let's just go on to the next one. Let's see here. And let's just flip 1, 2, 3. Boom, we've got a 3. That's funny. Grading between a 3 and a 4 has probably got to be pretty hard. I don't know exactly what the condition differences are to make this one a 3 and the last one a 4. But there you have it. On to the next one. Boom. No flip this time. Just straight up show you this one's a 5. Trying to get that hollow for you. Some of the hollows are a little harder to catch. Backside's going to be looking better than the last two for sure. Still got some stuff on the edges. Overall, still a very nice looking card. 5 seems like a low grade. 5 out of 10 seems like an F in most cases, right? But actually, as you can see, 5s are not terrible. 6s are surprisingly nice too, especially if most of the damage is on the back. Boom, we've got another 3. Very interesting. This one's got some scratching on the hollow, so yeah, you can see that right there. And otherwise, the hollow looks nice when it's on the right angle to sort of catch the actual holographic pattern in the background. Not bad. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be selling these or keeping them all. Maybe I'll sell a couple. I do have a bunch of doubles, so who knows. Boom, another 5. Very cool. Yeah, really nice. Wow.
Wow.
Here, I'll toss you right there. And then let's put, let's see. Boom, we got a 4. The hollow on this 4 almost looks better than the hollow on that 5. Maybe not, though. You can see the scratching, but when it lights up, it really looks really nice. Backside's pretty off-center, if you see that there, top to bottom. If you can get that to focus, you can see that there's some edge wear, too, yeah. Camera doesn't want to really focus, but not bad. All right. We're almost halfway through.
That's great.
Boom, another 5. Again, these grades aren't going to be super exciting. The last 2 are going to be the highest grade. The last 2 I show you. So just enjoy the ride. All right. Solid 5, I suppose.
Nice picture.
These cards have gone up in price a lot in the last 2-3 months. I remember, boom, PSA 4. I remember, wow, the hollow looks really nice on this one. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But I remember buying a PSA 7 Shadowless Charizard about 2.5 months ago for a friend of mine. And I bought it for $590. And so I gave him the card. He gave me the $590. And now PSA 7 Shadowless Charizard, I think maybe 2 months later, right now, that card's going for, I think, $1,000. They're listed on eBay. And I'm pretty sure a couple of them have actually sold for the $800 range, maybe even $1,000. I haven't looked in the last couple of days, so you never know. The stuff moves quick. Who knows? Maybe it's higher. Oh, cool. We got a 2.
Nice.
Excellent. I actually kind of wanted a 2. I was hoping maybe I would get a 1 as well, but it seems as though none of these are going to be in terrible enough condition to get a 1. But I like that I got a 2 because I have the 3, the 4, the 5. And you can see the dent right here on the back. There's a couple dents. Those are called binder dings. You can tell. Yeah, there it goes. There's one. There's kind of one right above it too, right there. That's from leaving cards inside of actual normal 3-ring binders. And if you have too many pages, the top or the bottom page especially can get crammed up inside the binder when it's closed, and the top of it will press the card above the ring down on the ring. And you usually see it happen right here. And it happens to Charizard a lot. Why? Well, everybody likes Charizard so much, they put him right in the front of their binder. So you got Charizard sitting in the front of the binder, king of all the Pokemon, right? But then you close your binder, put the lid on it, and he might be sitting first card right there on that first binder ring, just getting dented to all heck, and that's what you see there. So be careful, everyone. It's better to buy binders from really anybody, but Ultra Pro is good. There's a lot of other brands that are great. They came to mind first. But I prefer the binders that don't have rings on them. So similar to maybe let me just grab one. Similar to one of these binders, Again, not sponsored by Ultra Pro.
God, if you listen, help!
You can see there's no binder ring. It's just made for cards. Right. I'm knocking all kinds of things down. That's good. Anyhow, on to the next slab. Ba-boom, another 5.
Wow.
A lot of 5s. Not sad about it. I'm pretty sure PSA 5s are, what are they, like $400? Something like that, maybe $450. So can't really be sad about that. I believe even that PSA 2 would sell for, I'm thinking, $250, $300. Because it's a 2, it's a, boom, there's a 5. It's a more of a niche grade. Another 5 for you guys. Holo looks nice on this one. But yeah, PSA 2 or 3 or 4. The 2s and 3s, actually, I feel like could be a little difficult to find. So, people will buy them. They want the whole set, or they just don't mind buying the lower grade, knowing that they got the real thing. Plus, PSA, I feel like, did the best job designing their slab. Their label looks nice, very uniform. They got their logo in the center. It doesn't have any sharp edges. It's not a cumbersome thing to hold. It feels nice. Feels like an official sort of product. So I understand why people like their slabs and go to them. And so, I have to agree with them. They look really nice in these things. It can even make a card with a low grade, like a 2 or a 3, look like a finished product, if you know what I mean. All right, boom. First thing above a 5 that we've seen so far in the video. Here's a 6. It's got a pretty nice holo, maybe a couple little scratches, but boy, it really lights up nicely.
Really?
It's a bit off-center, top to bottom. If we flip it on over, you can see the off-centering. It might even be much worse on the backside. Yeah, it looks like it. I feel like if it was that off-center on the front, they would have probably given it the OC qualifier. It's got a little bit of whitening on the bottom, but nothing terrible, really. Definitely a very solid 6. Yeah, beautiful card. All right. We are on the last 3 slabs, you guys. So here we go.
Finally!
I will start with this one turned around for a little more excitement. You can take a look at the back. Corners look really good. Yeah, they look pretty nice. All right, I guess maybe this would be like a 7 or something. Boom. It's a 6.
Shit.
Well, oh, I see why. I remember this card, actually.
Really?
And there it is. I'll show you right here. It's got the not elusive, but the infamous binder ding. You can see it very subtly right there. So otherwise, this card would have gotten a much nicer grade. I'm pretty sure this card is 8 or 9 worthy, at least 8 worthy. If not for that binder ding, you can kind of see it right there. It's poked out at us a bit. So really a beautiful 6. Unfortunately, someone stored it in a in a binder with the rings in it, and that's what can happen. So be careful, guys. Keep your cards safe. They'll retain their value much better that way. All right, on to the second to last card. I'll do a flip on this one too. Make things a little more exciting for the final couple cards. This one looks better than the last one, I think, on the back. It's got a little bit of little chum there on the top, but all right, let's flip it. 1, 2, 3. Boom, an 8. Wow, cool. 8s are awesome. I was gonna say 8s are great, but I'm really trying not to rhyme like a dork all the time. Oh, great. So much for that. 8s are awesome. I think 8s are going for 1,500 or something. No, maybe a little less, maybe 12 or 1,300. They're getting expensive though. And so I'm glad to have this one. Really awesome. Very clean too. Wow. It seems to be one of those shadowless Charizards, similar to the one in the background, where the color seems to be a little ghostly. Not really like totally washed out, but you can even tell between these two. That one's sort of more ghostly looking than even this one. But I can tell right away seeing this one that it's got that sort of look to it. In fact, I'll replace you and slide you over. I'll set you down and put you here. Pull out the very last card, which should be in nice condition as well. And we can kind of compare them side by side by side. All right, last card. Drum roll, please. Will it be an 8? Will it be a 9? Will it be a 10? No, it won't be a 10. You can already see things that won't let it be a 10, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, cool. It's another 8. Wow. This one has really vibrant color. It's definitely not got that sort of ghostly, not washed out. I don't want to say that word really to describe it, but it seems like maybe one of the colors in the printer was lacking the day that they printed those two in the back. And then you see this one right here next to it. And the oranges just pop a little bit more. You know, you can tell in the mouth area, see how the purples don't match. Wow. So, yeah. 2 8s though, that's really cool. Oops, didn't mean to bump the camera. But I'm really happy with this. I kind of just sent 15 Shadowless Charizards that I had that were sitting around. And I thought some of these are going to get some weak grades, but maybe I can make a set of 2 or 3 in one listing or something like that. Or maybe I'll keep them and have a full set of 1 through 10. I actually don't have a 10, but who knows? Maybe one day, although they are getting crazy price-wise. So, cool. Well, that's all for now, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to like, subscribe, check out the description, hit the bell, whatever, and I'll see you next time.